Hey, what's up guys? Kaizen Kensism here. Today we're going to be doing a VOD review, reviewing one of my viewers actually. This is going to be the second person that I'm coaching currently. There is currently 5 coaching tickets that I need to go through and actually coach them one by one. For now, I'll be doing this pretty quickly. So we have the video right here, and I do have a pencil this time so I can actually show you guys and draw you guys like examples of what you need to do and what you don't want to do overall. Okay, so we got the video right here and we're gonna go straight into it. So once again, his loadout is gonna be AR, a digipistol with scythe and Molotov, which is a pretty good loadout. And yes, I am eating currently. Okay, I just noticed something kind of crazy. What are we doing? Why are we not using utilities? First round on, bro, first round in, proceeds to scythe straight. Okay, this is crazy. Nah. Okay, I'll show you guys how to scythe. Alright, check this out. Don't do this. You see how like I have a little airtime? When you have a little bit of airtime, you don't have control over your movement. Because usually you should do something like this. You should do something like this, right? See how like I slide off the ledge instantly? Reason why I do it is because I want a quick peek. I want to get an info quickly as possible. I want to get info and then reset with my scythe afterwards. Like if, for example, if you get on top of here and you're trying to hold like this angle for here, like here for example, right? If you see the enemy, you're not staying here and just doing this. You don't want to do this. You want to know why you don't want to do this? Is because the enemy can predict you so easily. You have a small platform like this. What other place are you gonna go? Up here? Down here? Maybe there? No, you're just gonna do this. When you do this, bro, it's genuinely so easy to track that. Like I see so many people I see so many people in my chat that does this constantly, and I don't want you guys to have the habit of just doing this constantly. Like even though like it's not a bad thing, it's just like there's way better ways to just like run away or move around. Like something like this, for example. See, this is better. See how like you're sliding off the ledge and it's way harder to like to hit? Like something like this would work. I feel like you guys are just doing this basically. Look what I'm doing. You're just walking around and jumping. Like sure, the slide jumping does helps, I guess, but like it doesn't give you that much of a difference. Like it's the same thing as like walking around and jumping like this. It's the same thing. Like I don't slide jump every time. Like I only slide jump if I want to do like glide jumps like these off of ramps, right? Like I do that most of the time. But when it comes to getting on top of like these platforms, I usually just do this, bro. Like slide jump, slide jump, slide jump, slide jump. Not slide jump like this. I'm talking about slide and then jump. Slide long and then jump. Keep the slide a little longer in some senses and like just learn how to use it. Just learn how to move around with it. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Headphones is very important. Sound cues is very important on Rivals. Did you know that your enemy makes footsteps? Did you know that? If you didn't, then that's completely fine too. But Warhorn, here's the thing. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. The only reason why I use Warhorn is because I just want to move around way quickly, right? But in ranked, I genuinely don't recommend using Warhorn. Unless if you're playing with like another friend of yours, which is completely fine, right? But Warhorn in general has to be one of those utilities that you only use it in the first like 10 seconds to 5 seconds onto the game, and then you'll die if you don't know how to use it properly, right? Because the thing is like Warhorn is like, if you know how to use your movement really well, then use Warhorn. If you don't know anything about movement, please don't use it. Use something else like a grenade, medkit, something that could actually support you. A Warhorn on the other hand, if your aim is bad, bro, please don't use the Warhorn. Just do something else, bro. If your aim starts becoming good, and sure, you could use the Warhorn, but in general, Warhorn is not good. You want to know why? Because you can predict the enemy. When you use the Warhorn, you know when the enemy is going to push, where they're going to come from, and that's it. It's cooked. It's basically free ESP, bro. Legally speaking. Look, when you hear the sound coming from the right side of your headphones, you know he's going to come from that way because he's using a Warhorn in the first place. No comments. Like on top of here, see, I get it. I generally do get it why you would throw the Molotov right there, because you hurt the like his scythe right there. But it would have been better if you did something like this. If you chucked the Molotov right here. It's not even hard to actually land that thing. And here's the thing too, there's like different ways on how you can do it. But like if that doesn't work, you can just do this, bro. Boom. Now how you see how like the particle of the Molotov is on top of here? It covers this whole area up. Okay, chat, why his health disappeared by half? First of all, if you pay attention to what happened last round, he did the same thing right here. He sniped on top of the middle area and just stood still for no reason. So the enemy just managed to predict him and just pre-fired him. 60, 70 damage on him. He only managed to do 30 on return. That's not good. You don't want that. That's why you need to use your movement. He's not active. I feel like this guy just sights on top and just stands still and he waits for contact, which is not a good habit, bro. You need to change. You either play more passively by staying on the ground and wait for him to push you, or you just push him. I saw the vision. It didn't work. Okay, what is this movement? I feel like this guy did. Okay, this guy did not watch my video. But I don't know if this guy's a true fan. Please don't take this seriously once again, but I have a literal video that talks about if you want to get better at the game, you have to practice your movement. What do I see? Nothing. No movement. I mean, he's level 73, but bro, this is just, it's so easy to track someone that just does that movement, bro. Like doing this or doing the slide and jump around the part like this, bro, it's so easy to track you. Do this, bro, like long slide, bro. If you just, you see how like half of your body is like at the ledge? If you press jump, you get on top of the ledge really like just instantly. It really isn't that difficult. You just need to get into a private server and just do this, what I'm showing you. All right, let's see. Let's keep on watching the video. Let me guess. Same thing. Got him. Yo, why did you not? Okay. That is not good. What you did there, I don't think you understood what I mean by like why did you not do it good? Is because look, the reason why I call this bad is because not only you missed every bullet, but your health is cooked. Half of your health is gone. You didn't even do that much damage against him. You did like 30 damage, right? Now, me personally, on this situation, what I would have done, I would have just slid away. Like I would have ran this way right here. I would have went this way. Like I would just get on top of this ledge and then slide and then slice away and run away because I have 75 HP. Now you want to know what he proceeds to do? He proceeds to do this, which the only people that would do this, like if you have like a really high ego and you know you're gonna win your aim, like your gunfight or whatever, that's fine. You on the other hand, you're completely brand new. He's level 210. You definitely did not use your brain there because you did not reset your HP or whatever. 75 against someone that has way more health than you, that's not 50-50. That's straight up like 80-20%. This guy has 80% to win. You got 20% to win. He took the first shot. Second shot, you're super low already and you're dead. Think of this game as like math, right? The bigger number is always gonna win. So you have to minimize the amount of damage that you take from the enemy. If you let the enemy take a huge amount of chunk of your health, you lost. If you don't do enough damage against them, you lost. You have to, generally speaking, you have to play super smart too. You want to make sure that you deal enough damage and minimize the fact that you're taking damage in the first place. That's why I want you to practice the movement. Once again, it's just repetitive too. Look, guess what he's gonna do? Same scythe. You need to change. You need to go up here. If you want to go up here and change it, you can go this way. Scythe on top of here. Go this way. Notice that she's not there anymore. Slide backwards. Get on top of here. Get a better positioning. If not, you can go over here and position right here or hold this angle right here. Like, the reason why I know all of this is because not only I've played the game long enough, but I also went into a private server and just practiced it. I think if you just took the time and effort just to go into a private server and just go against like your friends, you'll eventually just learn a couple new things. But you have to give yourself a mental note on like every time the round starts, you need to change the strategy. You need to make it so it doesn't become repetitive. You need to make sure that the enemy doesn't predict you. That's all I noticed. His movement was just not great. His aim is okay. It's not wow. It's just okay. He definitely plays like a lot of FPS games for sure. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, the movement needs to be worked on. His utility needs to be worked on. His scythe movement needs to be worked on. His game sense needs to be worked on. That's 4 main things, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, thank you so much for watching the video towards the end, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!